A mysterious UFO just got shot down by military from Moscow. This is a big news happened recently and this is amazing. Finally someone shot it, but the claims are this mysterious UFO might be a spy or something related to a chopper, but no evidence whatsoever. And the crazy part is that just check the video. You can clearly see this is a UFO, a moment where Russians got these things on site with a new style Ukraine drone that came under sustained fire but apparently got attacked. This might be a spy, but the thing is, everybody are claiming that this came from Ukraine, but there is no evidence that what built is this thing, and they shot it with a maximum range of 180 miles per hour, but Moscow city is a huge thing, and traveling with that big gun which can actually shut down choppers and all these things, mobility is very low on that. And the crazy part, this thing ran off. Yes, nobody caught these things. Later news did show up saying that the unidentified object just flying, and Russian air defense near Moscow tried to take it down its own helicopter mistakenly, enemy UAV or something, and nothing. You can clearly see they are shooting that thing down. It was a big chaos in Moscow city, but the thing, it was not over the military base or anything like that. This was over a civilized city and it managed to escape. Let me know your thoughts, because this thing is a big explosion happening in internet and Russia. Man, something like a drone or something, you can't fly over there. It's gonna be insane. These guys with vodka are like pretty powered up. If you guys are from Russia, let me know your thoughts, because this is wild, okay? So if you're from Moscow, if you see this, even if you have any more footage of these things, let me know, because this was the only footage. You can clearly see all are sleeping. This was middle of the night. They started hearing some blasting noise with some artillery gun, and finally you can clearly see the drone escapes with fire on it. That's the wild part. Say goodbye to it. Yes, it's never coming back. Nobody knows what happened. Media made a big voice over it, and the government just says we don't know anything. We have no clue where this thing came from. Probably we shot our own chopper. Doesn't look like chopper at all. You can clearly see. Let me know your thoughts. Is this a chopper or something like that? This is a disc-like UFO just flying, filled with fire, just got shot down. But they are saying this is RZ-500 type of drone. Drones can get shot pretty easily, but this one was like solid. You can see it stood the gunfire and it's just moving, just runs off. Let me know your thoughts. This is the size of a car as well. It's not like a small drone or something. You can clearly see there were no noises or anything like that. They spotted a small blink of light just moving in a disc form and just started shooting that. This was only things we have ever caught right now in Moscow. Let me know your thoughts, because this is pretty wild ride in Moscow with UFOs everywhere. And another crazy news just showed up, a ball of lightning, a mysterious orb, a huge one, like a spirit bomb size. Yes, Goku's spirit bomb size, huge. Just check this out.
A rare and mysterious thunderstorm phenomenon occurred in Rich Valley, Alberta last week, and it was captured on camera by Global News watchers Ed and Melinda Party.
Oh, that's huge.
This glowing blue ball of light is called ball lightning, and it appeared behind their home just moments after a very intense lightning strike occurred. It lasted for about 23 seconds before they heard a pop sound, and then the light quickly disappeared. Now, although ball lightning is very rare, there actually have been over 10,000 reports of these from around the world, dating all.
So January 2025, it was known as the orb sightings. Now it's called as ball lightning and occurred by lightning strike. This is what she will be claiming right now.
All the way back to the 12th century. Reports from pilots, sailors, scientists, and everyday people. But only a handful of them have actually been documented in a video this well. Ball lightning can range from size from grapefruit to basketball, sometimes even meters wide, and the light can vary from red to blue to orange or yellow. They are typically found sort of just above the ground, and they sort of float or hover right above where the lightning strike actually occurred. However, there have been reports of these balls actually moving, and sometimes even moving through windows and moving indoors. Ball lightning is not
Indoors? She's cooking too much this scene.
Not an optical phenomenon, it is a real thing, and it's caused by intense thunderstorms, but scientists are still trying to figure out the exact cause. Now, there are several theories, and one of the most widely accepted theories is that the lightning strike actually vaporizes silicone in the ground, which is found in some soils, and then the silicone reacts with oxygen in the air, creating a glowing plasma ball just above the ground. There's another theory that suggests that the lightning ionizes particles in the air, like gases or water vapor, and then it creates this clump of ionized plasma, which glows and sort of hovers just above the ground. Now, although ball lightning has been partially replicated in laboratories, none of these recreations have actually matched all the proper.
Yeah, she directly says that none of these things theory actually match when it comes to, yes, recreating these things. We have created one using electricity, just with the recoil, Tesla recoil, yes, but this was like outdoors. You can clearly see that this is a huge one. It's the size of a bus or something, even more bigger than that.
Properties that have been described by observers, like the ball moving or able to pass through windows. So Ed and Melinda are very lucky indeed to have been able to capture such a unique phenomenon in their mysterious thunder.
Yeah, the crazy part is 2025 January, these sightings were a lot related with the New Jersey drone incidents. Yes, orb sightings were a lot of big deal that time. And the crazy part is that they were in small size, different colors. But the crazy part is that they were in sky, in plain sights, parks, and all these kind of metal, mostly on the grass places. And this one is the biggest one. And all she claimed was all theories still. All these are paranormal. Yes, still mysterious. Nobody knows anything about these things. And there were many claims claiming that these were made by a biblical angel, or maybe they are themselves biblical angel, just trying to find their way in a physical form, or maybe physically visible. Let me know your thoughts, because these things are cooked up stuff. If you have seen anything like this, let me know your thoughts. And I have another video where it shows something similar to that, not with the clouds around it. There is no silicon or iron particles in this soil. These were plain sights captured by one of the YouTubers. It was just flying like more than like 50-60 around middle of the night in the deep top sky. Let me know your thoughts, because let's check that video and then you guys know. Now you can clearly see a massive amount of objects, same like that orb sightings, but a tiny section in the night sky. Kindly remember, this video is fast forwarded a little bit, but you can clearly see the same orb sightings, same way, a massive flares everywhere. Nobody knows what is that. These are not fireflies. These are in the sky. You can clearly see how bright it was blinking. Mistaken these things with the stars, but you can clearly see the stars behind makes like stars. These things are hovering and trying to find something. Feels like God is really watching over us, and he has sent his angels just to take a closer look at what's happening. Or maybe these are UFOs or orbs just wandering around trying to seek something. So what you saw just now, that was an asteroid. These things are not asteroids. You can clearly see these things are asteroids. Asteroids, when they fall from sky, this is how they look. But the other things which are hovering, I cannot say what are these things, bro. Are these orbs or something crazy just flying over our night sky? And many of you folks are in the city, cannot see this amazing view. It's completely like dark or filled with smoke or something. But guys who are in the places like these, they see this more often. But this guy saw something not right, and he kept the camera running all night, and then he found something moving slowly, constantly in the sky. Not just one or two, you can see a whole bunch of them. This is fast forward, that's why it looks going fast, but these are very slow moving objects. These things are going wild and wild. Let me know your thoughts, because these things keep on happening. You can see he has channel almost filled with all these things. Make sure to like this video, hit the subscribe button. We will be creating more about UFOs and all the paranormal stuffs as well. Yes, orb sightings have become more recently. I don't know what is happening with Earth, but make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. That's the most important thing of all time. Make sure that is clicked, bang, shake that, ring that, spin it, okay, or else you'll be kidnapped by UFOs as well. And thank you once again. On my previous video, you guys have supported me so much and you guys are amazing. Until then, see you all in the next video. This is Desmond and goodbye. And thank you once again.